This from CBS Sports, ranking 5 AFC quarterbacks under the most pressure in 2023. We know where this is going, don't we? Number 1, Russell Wilson. Number 2, Aaron Rodgers. Number 3, Deshaun Watson. Mac Jones is 4, Tua is 5. So everyone is expecting Watson to be improved in 2023, but he's going to have to be more than just improved. He's going to have to be the guy that looks half worthy of the monster contract he signed. I think I'd push back on that a little bit. If he gives you competent quarterback play, you're a playoff team. If he gives you top 10 quarterback play, you're contending for the AFC, I believe.
Yeah, everything's on the table at that point if he's a top 10 quarterback. But I think if you look at that list, those top 3 quarterbacks, I think they're all in this kind of the same boat. The Broncos, the Jets, and the Browns should all be contenders if their quarterbacks can return to their previous play. But what's the difference between those quarterbacks? Deshaun Watson is 27 years old.
Right.
He won't turn 28 till after week 1. I mean, I almost feel it's an inevitability more than a probability that eventually he's going to get back to that level. It's just people are really quick to write him off based on those 6 games. And it doesn't have to be world beating. It really doesn't for this team to be good. Out of all those teams, the Browns have the best supporting cast. You know, I think everything's in place, and we just need him to build, stack good week upon good week, and eventually he's going to get where he needs to be.
Yeah, and he needs to play free. He doesn't need to feel like he has to do it all. But I'm with you. 27, he should be entering the prime of his career. Rodgers is in his late 30s. Russell Wilson's in his mid-30s. You could see where a thing where those guys don't get back. Now, I think Wilson will be significantly better just because they'll ask him to do some different things. But 27, he should have, 9 more good years.
Yeah, easily the way the NFL is with protecting their quarterbacks. And Watson, I mean, like some of the things that he does at an elite level, like it's what you look at when you're seeing all these great plays that Mahomes makes or Josh Allen. He has that capability, that upper bound limit. He has that inside of him, and they need to let him play like that. And sometimes he's going to leave a couple things on the field because he likes to take a higher degree of difficulty with some of his throws and leave some of the free stuff. But I think you kind of have to live with that because of the variance of outcomes and his ability to hit those big plays. And if he's just able to do that over time, I think the Browns will be just fine.
I agree with you wholeheartedly.